Broadcasting live from the Jersey Shore, it's Coach Kev on the Damage 365 Radio Network.
How's it going all? Welcome back to the Indie Super Show here on the Damage 365 Radio Network. Also broadcasting on Spreaker Radio and iHeartRadio. I'm Coach Kev. Welcome back. Another week. More wrestling news. Some awesome topics that we want to discuss. And for that, we're going to bring in our first of the year Wrestling Roundtable, where we have a bunch of people that will be in on the discussion, voicing some of their opinions from either experience or from a fan aspect, as well as people involved in the business will be giving their 2 cents worth. So, as always, we'd like to start this program by letting you know what's going on, and of course taking the quick commercial and then coming back with our awesome guests of the day, because we're going to be joined by Warriors of Wrestling's Joey B, independent wrestler Chris Banks, and Fan City Sports' Jeff Hessness. So we have a nice panel, as well as some awesome topics ranging from the recent dismissal of Enzo Amore, the debacle that is now the product of Iron Mike Sharp's school, Honky Tonk Man's last Facebook Live and the bashing that he did of a couple of people, as well as the recent announcement of the relaunching in 2020 of the XFL, the disappointing people at Raw 25, and Rich Swann being found innocent and cleared of all wrongdoings in that incident with his wife Sue Young that got him suspended from WWE. So without any further ado, let's take a quick commercial break, get that out of the way quick, and when we come back, our round table will be open for business.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore in the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market. Blue Building, booths 46 through 48. Check them out for all your wrestling memorabilia needs. They have figures, lucha masks, t-shirts, retro collectibles, DVDs, cards, and so much more. You can also pick up tickets to local indie wrestling promotions. That's right, you heard it here on the Damage 365 Radio Network. The Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore in the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market, Blue Building, booths 46, 47, and 48. Check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/Funkenstein Inc. for more information.
This is Eddie Edwards, one half of the Wolves, and you are listening to Damage 365 Radio, where the hunt is on.
Do you laugh so hard to other podcasts you're a danger on the road?
Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
Do you drive your friends crazy going on and on about said podcast?
You're an idiot.
Do you have trouble falling asleep at night?
For 6 months, I couldn't sleep.
If you've answered yes to one or all three of these questions, have no fear.
Here, at After the Credits, we have patented a formula of quasi-cogent opinion seasoned with shameless in-bickering to provide you with an experience that is both AAA safe and moderately amusing.
So join the dueling duo of Robert Kajowski and Norton every week for the latest in trailer and movie reviews, as well as the occasional TV talk. Because at After the Credits on Damage 365 Radio, we believe in 4 things.
Water's wet, the sky's blue, women have secrets.
And that listening to our show will guarantee that your insurance premiums will plummet.
Neither Robert nor Norton can legally ensure a smooth experience on the road. Some drivers are chess monsters. Additionally, neither After the Credits nor Damage 365 Radio can legally guarantee any insurance premiums will go down. After the Credits, however, can be heard on the iHeartRadio app available through Google Play and iTunes.
This is Lanny Poffo, formerly the genius full of glory and renown. You are listening to Damage 365 Radio.
Esposito's Pizza and Pasta. Check us out on one of our fine locations, 930 Route 34 in Matawan, New Jersey, or 233 East Main Street in Manasquan, New Jersey. From pizza and salads to pasta and buffalo wings, we have something to suit every member of your family. Whether you're seeking to take out, delivery, or just want to dine in, let us do the dishes. We would be more than happy to take care of your next meal. Our courteous and friendly restaurant staff is here to meet and exceed all your expectations. We promise an enjoyable experience each and every time we serve you. Try our award-winning sesame seed crust pizza, the recent winner of first place in the Las Vegas Pizza Open in the Artisans Division. Visit us online at sesameseedpizza.com for store hours, menus, and phone numbers, or just stop by one of our 2 great locations. You'll be glad you did. Esposito's Pizza and Pasta, so close to eating at Mom's, but without all the yelling.
This is former WWE superstar Damian Sandow, now known as Aaron Stevens, and you're listening to Damage 365 Radio. Keep it tuned. You're welcome.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
WarriorsOfWrestling.com. See roster profiles of past and present Warriors of Wrestling stars. Over 50 highlight videos of Warriors of Wrestling events, full-length matches. Order tickets to future Warriors of Wrestling events. An extensive DVD collection featuring past events, compilations, documentaries, and much, much more. Only at WarriorsOfWrestling.com.
This is the War Machine Rhino, the last ever ECW World Heavyweight Champion, and you're listening to Damage 365 Radio. Keep listening, or you'll get gored in half.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and we had to give a little extended commercial there because not everybody was ready, including Mr. Chris Banks. But all right, so I think the first thing we kind of want to cover, I think would say, you know, the what do they call it, the elephant in the room would be Enzo Amore. But this time, let's welcome in first from Fan City Sports, Jeff Hestis. Welcome to the show.
How you doing? How you doing, guys?
All right. I think Joe is trying to bring in Chris Banks as we speak, or I think actually. I don't know. I guess he's trying to call him, but he's going to call us back. So, all right, whatever.
In the meantime, just jump right into it, buddy. Enzo
Amore. Now, let's keep, you know, I want to say outside our opinions on, you know, how we feel about their work in the ring and rumors and all that nonsense you read on the internet. Now, the original thing that came out, obviously he was being accused of rape, and then WWE within 48 hours suspended him, then released him. So
you ask me, I mean that's just showing no loyalty to the employee whatsoever.
Okay.
Not wanting to get give this guy any help or anything like that. Either that, or there's a lot more to it that people don't know yet.
Well, of course, there's always going to be, that topic of, there's going to be stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about, yada, yada, yada. But this day and age of the internet where nothing is secret anymore, nothing's sacred, I would have to say that one of the stories that came out was WWE released him because of the fact that he was dishonest with them about the whole situation and never told them until the reports came out that he was being accused of rape. That back in October when he was questioned by the authorities and all that other stuff, he never told WWE. And they kind of used that to release him and kind of release him from any obligations they had with him further down the road, just in case this does go south for Enzo. And they've had problems with him in the past. Wasn't the most liked guy in the locker room, so I think this was kind of, this was an easy way out for them. So not saying that it was like, a good thing that it happened, but in WWE's legal eyes, it's probably a good thing it happened.
Yeah, I think they were blindsided because, why else would he have the strap? And then all of a sudden, boom, he's released, So they definitely had to be blindsided somewhat on the whole situation.
I don't know. All right, let's bring Joe back in. Hold on, Jeff.
Hello?
Yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know. Hold on. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, Joe, you there?
Yeah, Joe.
All right.
I'm here.
Chris is waiting to be called. I don't think I can add any more people to this call. All
right, let me call him. I don't. What?
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. We're experiencing technical
difficulties. I should have like an audio clip that has that.
You really should.
With the static like on TV, like we're experiencing technical difficulties. Yeah, he hung up again, so he's obviously having problems. Jeff, do you have Joe's number?
I have Joe's number, yeah.
All right, call Joe, and we'll call Chris.
All right, hang on.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
1 second, yeah. All right.
Oh, the wonders of cellular devices.
Okay, brother.
Okay.
Joe, you on? I'm here.
All right.
You're on my phone.
Okay. Now you guys hold on. We're going to bring in Mr. Banks.
Hello?
Chris.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, here we go. We're official now. Let's merge all these calls.
No, he'll
all right, we should have Jeff. We should have Jeff on the line. Joe Bellini from Warriors of Wrestling and indie spectacular star Chris Banks.
Mr. Nolan, it's Chris Banks.
There you go. So we're all right.
What's up, guys?
So
roll on.
Jeff and I were starting a conversation about Enzo Amore. WWE suspending him first and then quickly releasing him for not being honest about what went on in that October day. So I'm going to start with you, Chris, because you're currently a wrestler, you work in the business, and you're very heavily active on social media.
And I tip people off so easily.
Yeah, that you do. So, what's your opinion on this situation? Did WWE jump the gun just so they can get rid of him, or are they protecting themselves? What's your opinion on this?
My opinion on it is, I think at first with like the suspension, it was a smart move because it was like, okay, let's first just to cover